First, let's try the easiest project, the fairy light bottle. Take a clean glass bottle, remove the label, and make sure it's dry inside. Then, insert a string of LED fairy lights. That's it, a cozy, glowing lamp perfect for your bedside table or living room. Now, let's get a bit creative. Paint the outside of your bottle with acrylic paint. You can choose solid colors, ombre designs, or even stencil patterns. Once it's dry, place a small battery-powered light inside. The painted surface will diffuse the glow beautifully. For something more dramatic, turn your bottle into a hanging lamp. Carefully cut off the bottom of a glass bottle using a glass cutter or hot and cold water method. Smooth the edges with sandpaper. Then, add a bulb holder at the top and attach a cable. Hang it above your dining table, and you've got a rustic, upcycled chandelier. If you want something magical, try this. Paint the inside of your bottle with glow-in-the-dark paint. Place it under a light to charge and watch it glow at night. Perfect for outdoor parties or as a night light for kids. Start with a clean plastic bottle. Cut it in half and paint the outside with your favorite colors. Fill the bottom half with soil and add your favorite plant. This works great for succulents, herbs, or small flowers. Place it on your windowsill for instant green vibes. Next, let's make a hanging planter. Use a sharp cutter to cut a rectangular opening in the side of the bottle. Add some soil and a small plant inside. Then, tie strong ropes on both ends of the bottle and hang it on your balcony or garden wall. Perfect for trailing plants like ivy or pothos. If you want to save space, try a vertical garden. Cut bottles in half horizontally. Attach them to a wooden frame or directly onto a wall with nails or strong hooks. Arrange them in rows and plant herbs or vegetables. This is a great way to grow more in less space. Here's a clever one, the self-watering planter. Cut the bottle in half. Place the top part upside down inside the bottom half, like a funnel. Thread a cotton wick through the cap. Fill the bottom with water and add soil and plants on top. The wick will keep the soil moist, so your plants won't dry out even if you forget to water them. First, let's make a painted bottle vase. Take a glass bottle, remove the label, and paint the outside with acrylic paint. You can try solid colors, ombre designs, or geometric patterns using masking tape. Once it's dry, add some flowers, and you've got a stylish vase for your table. Now for a rustic look, the rope wrap bottle. Apply glue around the bottle and wrap it with jute rope or yarn from bottom to top. Add a bow or some shells for decoration. This style is perfect for farmhouse or boho-inspired decor. Want something glamorous? Try the glitter bottle. Coat the bottle with glue, sprinkle glitter all over, and let it dry. You can use gold, silver, or even multicolored glitter. These bottles make gorgeous centerpieces for parties, weddings, or holiday decorations. For a truly artistic touch, use the decoupage technique. Cut floral or pattern napkins, apply glue to the bottle, and carefully press the napkin pieces onto the surface. Seal with a top coat of glue. The result is a unique, vintage-style decoration that looks like hand-painted art. Our first project is the piggy bank. Take a plastic bottle, paint it pink, and let it dry. Add cardboard ears, googly eyes, and a snout made from a bottle cap. Cut a small slit on top for coins. Now your kids have their very own DIY piggy bank to save money. Next, let's build a rocket. Use a tall plastic bottle, paint it with bright colors, and add cardboard fins at the bottom. For the rocket's nose, use a paper cone. Kids can decorate it with stars, stickers, or glitter. A fun project for little astronauts. Now let's create animals from bottles. Cut the bottom of a round bottle to make a turtle shell. Paint it green and add cardboard legs. Or turn a bottle into a penguin by painting it black and white with an orange beak. Kids will love making their favorite animals come to life. Finally, the bottle car. Take a bottle, attach 4 plastic caps with sticks or straws as wheels, and decorate it like a racing car. Kids can paint their own designs and race them with friends. Simple and exciting. First hack, the bottle funnel. Cut off the top of a plastic bottle, and you instantly have a funnel, perfect for pouring oil, rice, or even watering plants without spilling. So easy yet so helpful. Next, the watering can. Take a bottle, heat a needle or small nail, and poke several tiny holes in cap. Fill the bottle with water. Screw the cap back on, and you've made your own watering can for plants. Simple, cheap, and effective. Here's a smart storage idea. Cut 2 plastic bottles, use the bottom parts, and attach a zipper between them with glue. Now you've made a mini storage container for coins, buttons, or stationery. Cute and practical. Last hack, the DIY ice pack. Fill a bottle with water, seal it, and freeze it. You can use it to keep your lunchbox cool, soothe injuries, or chill your drinks. Reusable and eco-friendly. First up, the easiest one, the glow stick bottle. Take a clear bottle, crack a few glow sticks to activate them, and put them inside. Shake gently and watch the bottle light up instantly. Perfect for kids' parties or outdoor gatherings. Next, let's try glow paint. Use glow-in-the-dark acrylic paint to decorate the inside or outside of the bottle with patterns, stars, dots, or abstract art. Charge it under a lamp or sunlight. Then turn off the lights and enjoy the glowing designs. Now, for something whimsical, the fairy dust bottle. Mix glitter with glow powder and put it inside a clear bottle. Add a cork on top and tie it with a ribbon. It looks like you've captured fairy dust. Great as a gift or a magical bedroom decoration. Finally, the galaxy bottle. Fill a bottle with layers of cotton, glow paint, glitter, and colored water. Repeat until the bottle is full. When you shake it, it looks like a glowing galaxy trapped inside a bottle. Truly mesmerizing. First, let's create a garden border. Take several glass or plastic bottles, remove the labels, and bury them upside down along the edge of your garden bed. The bottles will act as a stylish border while reflecting light beautifully. Next, make hanging planters from bottles. Cut an opening in the side, add soil, and plant small flowers or herbs. Tie ropes on both ends of the bottle and hang them on your fence, wall, or pergola. A simple way to add greenery at eye level. For something musical, try a bottle wind chime. Cut glass bottles carefully to create rings, or use whole bottles with strings attached. Hang them with beads or shells. When the wind blows, they'll create soothing sounds for your garden. Finally, the bottle lanterns. Use glass bottles, cut an opening, and place tea lights or LED candles inside. You can paint the bottles with stained glass paint for colorful light effects. Perfect for romantic evenings in the garden. First, the stationery organizer. Cut a large plastic bottle in half. Smooth the edges and decorate with paint or fabric. Use it to store pens, pencils, and markers. Perfect for your desk or your kid's study table. Next, the sewing kit holder. Take 2 bottle bottoms, attach a zipper around the edge, and you'll get a cute little storage case. It's perfect for keeping needles, threads, and buttons neatly in one place. For the kitchen, try the snack container. Cut a tall plastic bottle, add a flip-top lid from another bottle, and glue it together. Now you have a reusable container for rice, beans, or even cookies and candy. Finally, the shoe organizer. Use large bottles, cut off one side, and mount them onto a wooden board or hang them on the wall. Slide in slippers or small shoes, a space-saving hack for tight entryways. Our first idea is elegant candle holders. Take glass bottles, spray paint them gold or silver, and place long candles inside the necks. They'll look luxurious and create a warm glow for your party table. Next, the flower vases. Remove the labels from bottles, wrap them with twine or glitter tape, and add fresh flowers. You can line them up on the buffet table or use them as centerpieces. Simple yet festive. For a magical touch, make fairy light bottles. Insert a string of LED fairy lights inside clear bottles. When the lights are dimmed, they'll shine beautifully like glowing lanterns. Perfect for birthdays, weddings, or garden parties. And here's a fun one, the bottle drink dispenser. Use a large bottle with a tap or spout added at the bottom. Fill it with juice or punch, and your guests can serve themselves. Decorative and practical. First toy, the tornado bottle. Fill a plastic bottle with water. Add a few drops of dish soap and glitter. Close the cap tightly. Shake in a circular motion, and you'll see a little tornado forming inside. A fun science toy for kids. Next, the bottle bowling game. Collect 6 to 10 empty bottles. Paint them in bright colors and set them up like bowling pins. Use a small ball to knock them down. a perfect outdoor game for children's parties. Now, let's make a fishing game. Cut bottle caps, attach paper fish shapes to them, and place magnets inside. Kids can use a stick with a string and magnet as a fishing rod. Hours of fun while improving hand-eye coordination. Finally, the bottle car. Use a plastic bottle as a body. Add 4 bottle caps as wheels with skewers or straws, and decorate it. Kids can race their cars with friends. A simple but exciting DIY toy. First, the wall-mounted planter. Cut a plastic bottle horizontally. Make small drainage holes at the bottom. Fill it with soil and plant herbs like basil or mint. Mount on a wooden board or directly onto your wall for a neat garden look. Next, the hanging garden. Cut an opening in the side of each bottle. Plant small flowers. Then tie strong ropes on both ends. Hang them vertically on your balcony or terrace wall for a green and colorful display. For more space efficiency, try the stack bottle tower. Cut holes on the sides of large bottles. Stack them vertically with soil inside and plant leafy vegetables. This is a great option for growing lettuce or spinach in a small yard. Finally, the decorative frame garden. Arrange bottles in rows inside a large wooden or metal frame, each with different plants. Not only is it functional, but also becomes a living piece of art for your home. First, the hanging feeder. Take a plastic bottle. Make 2 small holes on opposite sides and insert wooden spoons through them. Fill the bottle with bird seeds. The seeds will spill onto the spoons, giving birds a perfect spot to perch and eat. Next, the decorative feeder. Use a glass bottle with a narrow neck. Fill it with seeds and place it upside down into a small feeding tray. Birds will love it, and the glass design looks elegant in your garden. For more protection, make a roofed feeder. Cut a plastic bottle in half. Then use the bottom part as a feeding dish. Attach the top half upside down above it like a roof to keep seeds dried during the rain. Finally, the multi-feeder station. Tie several bottles on a wooden branch or frame, each filled with different seeds. This way, you can attract various bird species to your garden at once. First, the bottle cap mosaic. Collect colorful bottle caps. Arrange them into shapes like flowers, animals, or abstract patterns, and glue them onto a wooden board. Hang it up, and voila, a vibrant piece of wall art. Next, the bottle flower art. Cut plastic bottles into petal shapes, paint them, and arrange them into large flowers. Mount them directly on your wall for a 3D floral decoration that looks stunning indoors or outdoors. For a magical effect, make hanging bottle wall lights. Cut bottles in half, decorate the outside with patterns, and insert LED fairy lights inside. Mount them on the wall. At night, they'll shine like glowing lanterns. Finally, the animal wall art. Use caps and small bottle pieces to form fish, birds, or butterflies. Paint them with bright colors and frame them for a fun, playful wall accent. Perfect for kids' rooms or creative corners. First, the easiest, the fairy light lamp. Take a clear glass bottle, insert LED fairy lights, and close the cap. At night, it glows like a magical lantern. Perfect for your bedroom or living room. Next, the painted lamp. Paint the outside of a bottle with acrylic colors or spray paint. Then insert a bulb or LED light inside. The painted design will cast a beautiful glow on your walls. For a more functional option, make a bottle table lamp. Use a sturdy glass bottle as the base. Drill a small hole for the wire and attach a lamp holder with a lampshade on top. Stylish, modern, and budget-friendly. Finally, the bottle chandelier. Cut the bottoms of several glass bottles, polish the edges, and hang them upside down with light bulbs inside. This creates a rustic, industrial-style chandelier that looks stunning above a dining table.